over here. I'm outside at this house. If you're new here, my name is Grace Kerry. Welcome to my life. For those ones who don't know where I come from the village, Kenya, East Africa. So today I seem like I should talk to you because I finished like days without uploading a video because a lot of things are going around, and I don't have an answer. At least when I talk to you, like today, I've just come out over here. It's just like a meanwhile time that you wanna give me a peace of mind, piece of love, like inside my heart. Would you thank you so much? It is a kind evening here. The weather is so dull, as you can see, very dull. It's very dull. There's no sun has gone down already. Like it wanted to rain, but that's how it is. So good morning, buddy. How's life outside? How's US here outside there? How are you? How are you? How are you? So I'm just outside here. I'd been it's getting boring. Like from the morning up to this hour, I was my busy. I'm not. My mind is just. I don't know what I can say. Allah and Elos, welcome to my life. How are you? And how's life? I think like I should come out a little bit off because I had a flu. Like my sound went off like 3 days ago, so I couldn't manage just to shoot a video maybe. And you have seen like I've gone like 3 days, almost 4 days. So today I'd seen like, wow, I should come out and talk to you. So how's life outside there? How is life? How's everyone? Hello, Supro. Thank you so much. How are you in the house? And where are you watching us from? It's a kind evening. It's a beautiful evening, as I can say, because it is cool. Also, like it is very cold because that's why you can see me wearing this hoodie, this sweater over here. So, life at the village, it is getting tough and tough. I don't know what I can see. So you can see something over there. That's a cage of chicken. Just if you want to start a small project, that's where you start from. Like small, you want to start like two to three chicken. Hi Kerry, Patricia, thank you so much for coming. How's life? Today is another day, and God has given us the gift of life that we are here. I'm just talking live from outside here. Sometimes I do my videos from here, from this Chico, out the door, Chico over here. Yeah, this is why most of my videos like I've done from over here. So guys, welcome. Patricia, how are you? How's your day? How's the new week over outside there? The weather is very, very dull. Like how many? 2 weeks. I had been having a flu, and like you cannot talk like the throat, like you speak like someone. No, the voice changed completely. That's why I've not done any video like 4 days ago. I've done no video like. So for those ones who have never seen me in live, today we did a live just at the farm, and today I seem like I should talk to you today. I am over here. So tell us where you are watching us from. I really appreciate. I want to say to you, hello, hello. How's everything? Good news is coming over here. Family is cool, and I thank God that we are talking. Imagine when you come live, like, oh, sorry, even if that's not recovered. Peter Mzagi, thank you so much for coming. How are you? How's life? How's everything over there? People are complaining, the weather is like this. And a lot of people are complaining at the village. People are suffering from flu. You you have blocked nose, like you don't even sneezing all the time. Like, hi Doreen, welcome to my life. Well, please each and everyone who has come to my life today. Blessed Monday. I love you all, guys. You may find that I almost got lost, like, but things are going to get better soon, as I can say. Hi, Timothy, two boys team. Hi, Timothy, how are you? How's everything? How's life today? I was just saying hello. I wanted to go and start. What's the time over here? The time is 5. It is almost, and crazy fridge. Sometimes we may lack electricity. We may lack electricity. It is hot here. Wow, see how it is. And for those ones who don't know where I'm talking from, in this beautiful house, my late parents' house, this is so beautiful as I can say, because sometimes there is sometimes outside there you can find the house is more beautiful. You know, it depends on the village that you are living, and you feel like wow, the laugh that this house is very old. Since I was in primary school, this house was here. In fact, it was here. So it has finished, like, I'll finish school, I have finished high school, I am just over here. I've joined different types of occasions. Hey, come to Rongai. Wow. Hi from Rongai. Hey, Doreen is from Jamaica. Peter Muzagi, where are you talking us from? Patricia, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for coming over here. Hey, I have stayed like some days. How many days? Like, haven't uploaded a video. There are some issues that I'm doing that they are putting me inside. Like, you feel stressed because there are some things that I want to do. Maybe. Juliet Mongare, how are you? How is Juliet? How are you? How's everything over outside there? How's life? The time here is 5:04. In our national language, we say saa 11 na dakika 4. That's the East African time, 5:04 p.m. over here. Who is from Kenya? I think Ozzy is from Kenya. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Please, you can support me, guys. Also, you can support each other. Today is another day because, you know, nowadays it is raining. You see, like it is raining, but it doesn't. You end up going to fetch water from the river. Like yesterday, I had gone to fetch some water. Silent Eddie, hey everyone. Hey everyone, welcome to our live. Welcome to my village. Welcome to Kisii. The village is called Kisii. We are Kisii Nyanza because our city is Kisumu City. That's the city that we have near here. So from here at my home, you wanna go to Kisumu like 2 hours if you have a private jet. Is it a private jet or a private car? Hey, cheers, silent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a kind evening, a beautiful evening. Let me stand up maybe a little bit. I don't want to get stuck. Like you see over there, that's the sun. In the evening, the sun goes to the, is it east? Yes, this is the east, and it comes from the west. It comes from this side. When in the morning we see it from here, and it goes to that side in the evening. Cheers, Silent. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate the love. So today is another day, a big day, as I can say, because I was, you know, when someone comes on live, it means a lot, and you feel like you should talk to your lovely ones, the people that you love, because sometimes you may not know why we are stuck. Sometimes we don't do videos like every day, guys. Sometimes it's not that easy. Let me sit a little bit. This is where I usually cook from. Sometimes tunapikia hapa. Even the matchbox is here, guys. and this pipe, you see this pipe over here? This is for blowing the fire. You see? But now it is off because it's not time for cooking. Do you know Precious Gamer School? Hey, maybe I know it. Do you know Precious Game School? Hey, I am not sure of that. Maybe I'll answer that one later. I heard of it, but I don't know where is it situated actually. Timothy, hey, there's some different types of the things that you can do with the ash if you are finished. If you want to clean your jiko, this ash here, it is very useful, guys. The ash that you are seeing here is very useful if you have a small garden. If you have this one here from the tea leaves, dry stem from the tea leaves. If you have a kitchen garden like this one here, this is kuma wiki. You know it is coming up because we had dry spell, like, so this is the time that it is coming up. So the ash, you're gonna use it like this, or if your vegetables has doo-doos, this one gonna help to keep away the doo-doos. Yeah, like this one, you just pour them just on top like this, like the one she has done like that. Wow. For this one, they're gonna grow, like, you can see, like, this one is very small, guys, small garden, like, but this one maybe two people gonna use the cows for the vegetable. Like, we have tomato. These are tomatoes. This one, you know, when you have cut some tomatoes, maybe there are other ones that you don't use. When you throw them at the farm like this, the seeds just grow up. Nini iko hapa? This is for the goats. This is for the goats. Chinyani, kufanya nini? Kuni chinko na duka chikoni. Kuni zinauzwa kwa duka. Oh, wasalimie basi. She's running away. She's going to correct fire good, guys. So mwingine ndio huyu. Salimia my friends over here. Say hello. That one, she's in grade 3. Ni nini hiyo mnakula? Mahindi? Ngai marusi. Ngai harusi. Wow, I'm just asking them. The maize. Guys, in the village, do you know where people shower? You know where people shower? Because hey, it is not easy to find that people are building strong, like, bedroom. There's an outside bedroom over here. This you can see over. That's a simple one. For this one, if you go back to my videos, maybe you're gonna see this one. I have showered. I've done a shower outside over here. You just arrange some stones. Those are just the stones over there. Stones, and then you lay a basin over outside there, and then you start showering. That's the simplest thing that is in the village that you're gonna shower, like you're gonna use, and it's mostly they build it behind the house. Yeah. What is the new over here? Hey, yeah, I've seen, like, there is something big, huge. Who knows this? Who knows these vegetables here? And it doesn't need any fertilizer. Do you see the leaf? It is very big. Who knows this? It is the Chinese spinach. It is very huge. And mostly it grows by itself. In fact, we didn't plant this, but I can see it is very healthy and very healthy. You can see the leaf. It is very big. If I bring closer like this, it is very big. For this one, if you go back to my videos, guys, you're gonna imagine, you're gonna find that I have cooked this one with the pumpkin leaves, in which they say that it is very affordable. Like this one, maybe at the market you're gonna buy this, but you're gonna not find them at the supermarket. No way. You see this, like, wild. wild vegetable. If I want to, I can see that today is a lot. If I want to black it. So let me know in the comment section, have you ever eaten this? Or have you ever eaten kales? You know, sometimes people from outside, they ask us, what are the skuma wiki? Like this one. They ask us, what is skuma wiki? So I have already explained to you skuma wiki, this one. It comes from week, the whole week. Like you eat skuma wiki like every day, so they call it skuma wiki. Pushing the week. Wow. From outside our kitchen looks like that. Remember all the videos, you want to find that these iron sheets were not there. It was just open because we found that the rain was disturbing like every day. I eat skuma week. It was disturbing like every day. So we decided to add 2 iron sheets on top. That's to secure you from not being rained on when you are cooking. Also, the other one is old. This is old iron sheet. And this is the, let me show you inside. There's only one kichuchu. Hey kichuchu, hi, how are you? How is life? Is life good or tough? It is close over here. Who's that? So I want to use this basin. I want to use this basin because I've seen like the vegetables are like a lot. A lot. Guys, who knows mrenda? Those ones, those people from Kuria, Nyabohanzi, they usually use, they usually know all about mrenda. Even the what? Even the Luya people. Yesterday there was a party because I couldn't manage. You know, there are some challenges in every situation. There are some challenges, guys. Imagine when you don't have like transport, you want to go somewhere and see what I'm now looking for mboga because already it is time for it is evening time. We are preparing for some good pipes of looking for vegetables. The mostly at the village, you know that you have to go to the, you have to look any means and ways. If you don't have money to buy, you have to do to make your to put on your efforts, as I can say. So this is how it looks. Let me show you. I eat sukuma wiki. I eat sukuma wiki. So it is like this. It grows at the fence. At the fence. So today, I think this is gonna be good for me today. I'm not going to eat sukuma wiki today. Sukuma wiki. And in every village, like any neighbor, even our neighbor here has a sukuma wiki. So Tima, do you know in the Rema? This is in the Rema. We call it in the Rema in our language. We call it in the Rema and the Rema. But in English, they call it Chinese spinach. So let me know, have you ever eaten this vegetable? It's a traditional vegetable, as I can say. Very traditional. And even if you have a patient at the hospital, this is the best vegetable that you're gonna give you're gonna cook for someone. You see? You're gonna cook for your patient. So let me know, guys. So today, I love you all for you have taken your time to be here. Soon, God willing, good news is coming. God willing. And I just feel like if God opens the way, I wanna be shaking like this. I wanna be dancing for you. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. If you know, you know, you know. Guys. Hey, 400 people on the chat. So today, this Sukuma week is called Runda. Do you know? Have you ever eaten something we call brown ugari? Have you ever eaten brown ugari? Who knows brown ugari? Brown ugari from Kisii. Even the Ruya. I don't know if you are in USA. You have to go to Kenyan restaurants and you're gonna find brown ugari. I think it's very expensive, like a small portion like this. It is very expensive. But then here at the village, you buy two 2 kgs of the finger millet. You buy it at 350. So like that when you wanna cook for 5 people, maybe 5 or yes, 5 people gonna eat that ugari, and it is very expensive, guys. That when you usually cooked it like Christmas. Hey, when the year is ending, and in the new year, that's when we cook that meal. It is not cooked like any day like you want to cook. Corn is cooked like every day. But when you cook brown ugari is for when you have visitors, big visitors that are joining you, are coming, maybe the in-laws. And when the in-laws come to your home, you have to cook brown ugari with meat. You have to do some barbecue. And nyama choma with brown ugari. It goes like nyue. And these vegetables, you're gonna not forget them to bring them on the table. But today, I want to celebrate myself cooking ugari, corn ugari with these vegetables over here. So nowadays, if you don't have meat, it's very expensive. Who wants to buy meat? Meat is very expensive, guys. Like in village, you're gonna not buy, like you want to buy meat, you want to buy mafuta, that's cooking oil, you want to buy salt, you want to buy corn flour. Eh, things are going expensive like a lot. And we don't know what we wanna do. Our government, they are still crying, we are improving. So this is how we. It is very high. I'm raising my net until it is getting tired, guys. Eh? See how powerful, how black the mboga. The mboga. And which manure are we using? Which manure? Who can differentiate what type of manure is this? This is from the mbuzi, from the goats. This one over here. So like we have goats, and we're going to use the manure from the goats just to make to add on the vegetables, like how do we call it, guys? In fact, I wanted to become a strong farmer. It's only that I don't have my own land. I could have been having like my own farm, so that I'm gonna grow different types of things that I want in the future, like, because a farmer gets a lot of money like every day. Imagine someone comes, give me vegetables, give me tomatoes, give me kales, give me manawa, give me spider leaves. You see, you are getting like money like every day. Like, even if someone who is in the office cannot compete with you. So I prefer being a farmer, like, in the future. My investment, like, even if I go to somewhere, maybe I wanna do farming because I love it. Because everything you get is like fresh, everything fresh. So today, people are serving. So guys, let's continue praying to each other. pleasant Monday. Even from up. Sasa hiyo moja. Hiyo ni ngapi? They're going to buy kuni. Is it to buy kuni or to buy firewood? To buy kuni. Even firewood we usually buy, guys. This life. This life. Crazy, crazy life. See from up here. Now I am from the top roof. The top roof. Sasa hizo ni ngapi? 50? Ni 50?
Zingine ziko za 50 ni tano.
Mlinunua saa ngapi?
Za 50 alituongeza moja.
Sasa mmebakisha huko.
Nikisema wametemka nao.
Sasa 24. Stacy ako na moja.
Na princess ako na moja.
Haya. I was just asking them how much did they pay for the firewood. And that one is just like far. So from over top here, sometimes I go over there to do some videos. Very far from home, as I can say. Very far from home. Hizi mboga ziko mbali. Siko mbali and I am very short. I was thinking that I'm tall, kumbe mimi ni kafupi. I can't reach up. Nani yuko pale anaongea Kiswahili? We have wrapped the English until we are tired. You know, when you are staying at the village, it is not every day that you talk English. If I don't do a video, I don't talk English. I talk my native language, my mother tongue, like every day, like all the time. But when I'm doing a video, that's maybe I'm gonna remember English was there. English. The English, subafu English. Wewe kuja hapa. Ndio hii. Kuja hapa chini. Kuja hapa. You know, when you eat this mboga, this vegetable with ugari doesn't, that's ugari that doesn't stay in the mouth. It goes like, whoop. You chew, then it goes like, whoop. That's why they say that you give to someone who has malaria, go cook in the rema for that person with pumpkin leaves. With the pumpkin leaves, see, not that tall. Wewe kuja chini. Hata miba inaingia kwa mboga. Hii ni miba. Miba inaingia kwa mboga. Let me pull. Oh, Jesus. Jesus is the answer. Fall down today. Oh, when there's no answer. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer. Oh, kuja chini hapa. I don't have strength just to pull you down. Nyinyi watu. You can ask me any question, guys. If you are available on the chat, tell us where you are watching us from, and I really appreciate. This is how people look for life in the village. It's not what people think that it is easy, but it is not easy. Where are you, Matinyamira? Niko hapa Kisii, Nyamira County. I don't know, is it county what? Is it 46 or 47? I don't know even which. I'm in Nyamira County, but then angalia huyu mboga, yani nimetoa. I think this one is enough, like In fact, if you want to transport this one to abroad, you just black it the way I've done, like this, and then you do what? And then you dry them up. After drying, and then you back them and send them to someone who is abroad. There's someone who told me that they have an hotel at abroad, and they usually sell their vegetables in their hotel. This is a Kenyan hotel that you're gonna eat ugari, you're gonna eat every type of vegetable, you're gonna have matoke, plantain, every type of African food, Kenyan food that you're gonna find. Not Kenyan food, African food from Ghana, from any type of place. That's a place that you're gonna find the food like. So maybe one day, one time, maybe I'm gonna, if you are outside there, maybe USA, maybe you're gonna know that time, God willing, where you can, if you have, that person have some farms over in Kenya, and she usually does a big business, a hotel abroad. You know, people are working hard. When we are crying here in the village, people are not sleeping. They are looking for money every hour, every day, like. And here in the village, getting a single cent, like, well, like data, guys. Hey, if you want to super chat me, guys, just do it. With $1, you're gonna buy like data. Like, if you have anything, like, guys, hey, you don't know. In fact, if we come out, if you come visit people, that's when you will know the true colors of people, guys, like how they are staying, how they are waking up in the morning. Sometimes we don't cook even tea, we wait until, hey, it's not that easy, guys. Sometimes we feel like, wow, who's gonna get me a big job? Who's gonna get me something? Like, the process of prosperity, hey, it is a process like someone who is running a marathon. You have to work hard. You have to keep on going around, like going on the field. Like, that's when you get prosperity. That's what we are doing, guys. And I feel like you continue praying for me, guys. You can imagine it. You can ask me, guys, why couldn't Grace go to marry us? Like, and you may not know why, guys. You may find that I had no money to go, because the transport from here to Nyambohanzi, it is very expensive. If you don't have like 2,000 and above, like, you have to have like 3,000. That's $30, as I can say. $30. That's when you will make it to Nyambohanzi from my home, because from my county over here, Nyamira County, I go to Kisii, that's another county. I go to Migori, that's the third county, like. So you have to have like money, guys. And people may ask me, continue to ask, why couldn't she come? Like, I'm very much sorry for that. You don't know, guys, what we are going through, like at the village. Sometimes you feel like when you have finished the day, you feel like, oh, God has given me the opportunity another day that I am just breathing over here. Scalp, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. Welcome to my village. Welcome to our life, a beautiful life, like I can say. This very cool evening. The sun is just over this side. You see? The sun is there, guys. I don't know whether that is the east. Is it the east? North. It comes from the east, it goes to the west. So this is the west, where the sun, you can see those white ones over there. So if someone is gonna super chat at me, because no one asked me like that, because I'm thinking maybe people didn't see me going there. I don't want to say anything like Scalp, thank you so much. How's life? How's everything? How's life over outside there? We are just here. This is how the village is. Evening routine, looking for vegetables. I call it wild vegetable because it grows on the fence. It grows on the fence, and you don't need to weed the vegetable like. You don't need any weeding. You see? It grows on the fence. That's why you don't need like any weeding. Even that one is on the fence. Allah, no. When I wait in the evening, when I do like looking for vegetable, I usually do like this, and I know the weight of the doing well. Thank you so much. The weight of our stomach, I just weigh like this, and I get there if it is enough. Oh Jesus. Echiro kuch. Here we have a fence. We call this one kayava. This one. In fact, if you plant this one on your fence, the fence will wanna be very strong, very strong. Nancy kitchen. Hi Nancy, how are you? How is life? This is Kenyan life from the village. We are looking for vegetables, wild vegetable that grows on the fence. Wild vegetable that grows on the fence. And that's how it looks. Nancy, thank you so much for coming. Our uni. This is how I am just getting it down. I love it so green. Thank you so much. Whee, Jesus. Whee. Mm. Preparing dinner. Wow! And me, I'm just looking for vegetables. Chop. Oh, well. You know, I'm very short. That's why I'm pulling it down like this. And these are some tones, you see? So I have to be careful preparing dinner. Thank you so much. And me, I'm looking for vegetable, guys, because this is healthy vegetable. You don't need to weed them. You don't have like struggles. Oh, I have to be careful with this tone. I have to leave this one and bring this one over here. Ay, 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 ay. Zimenichoma. Zimenichoma. Who knows this vegetable? This is Chinese vegetable over here. This is what I'm struggling, guys. Hey, being a village guy, you have to be strong, like. Subaf. You have to be subaf. Hey, you see? Nancy, this is where I usually cook from. There's a kid who is crying, guys. Oh, sorry for that. There was a kid who was crying, so I had just put it up. Hi, Penina. How's everyone? How are you? Welcome to my live. I'm from the village over here, my dear parents' house. If you go back to my videos, maybe you wanna see me cooking from outside there, from outside here. Like, see, nowadays the kitchen is covered with some old iron sheets like this. Old iron sheet. This is very old. And here I usually cook from here most of my videos, guys. A long time it was just open, but for now we have put some two iron sheets on top just to cover from the rain because hi to dear, yeah, because it rains here like every day. Let me go show you. The sun is in that side still. You didn't go to Nyambuhanzi. Yes, that's what I was explaining. I was not feeling well. Like I had no sound. Like in the whole week, 2 weeks I was not feeling well. Otherwise, I could have been in there, guys. So you know there is time for everything. You gonna it was just I think that thing was arranged like how many days? Because the week it was arranged, I was not also feeling well. You know the flu. The sound went away. I had blocked nose like even the smell of the food, you wanna not recognize the smell of the food. So it was not that good. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. I want just to cut off the live. Thank you so much. I was just over here just to say a word of hello because I've gone quiet like some days. I have not uploaded a video. Sometimes you don't have data. Nowadays there are some people who are putting the electricity like direct. So when it reaches like 8 at night, the power goes off, and we don't know. That's Kenya, guys. People do their own things like. So even my neighbor here has skuma. That's from the side, the other view of the side. That's how my home looks from here. Sometimes we do walk to that side. You know how where the furnishing is that end? We usually go there to shoot videos. Here we have bananas. In every home you have to find a banana. Wow, you have to find a banana. You have to, there is some simple gates over here. You see this one is a yam. My brother had planted them outside. I don't know why, because they need like a lot of water. But this one, I think it is the water from the from the house that comes down like this. Here we have simple gate. If you are the last one or the first one, the last one at night, you have to close it. Just a simple gate, one iron sheet and some timbers. It's just a very simple. It is not that expensive. So my neighbor has some skuma wiki over there. There is a day that she gave us the sukuma wiki. We have that one is avocado. This is a banana over here. That's a banana. At the village, imagine every compound they have bananas like. You see that one over here? Wow. So guys, I really appreciate the love. Sukuma wiki in every compound, you see it. And they are planting like new ones over down here like. That's how it is. If you have mbolea, manure, that's how it is. So when you go to town, we go to that side. When you go to town, and from this other side of my home, this is the other side. That's a door over there. You go straight when you are going to fetch water at the river. I love this flower here. When you go to the side, you get this one here. It is very, I don't know what. If you have a glass of flowers, this one is very beautiful. Maybe if it is at your village, maybe at the side. When you go at the side, when I find it there, guys, and this is how it is. So as we go up, I was at the farm and I'm wearing boots. Let's go up. I told you, You know, even this one has 2 iron sheets, and that's a gate. Simple life, maybe as I can say. We have electricity, which sometimes gives us headache. Gives us headache. We have neighbor grass over here. You can see now the sun is on that side. This is when I am, you know, the shopping center is just near here. Even if I want to make some tea for a visitor, you're gonna put something like a saucepan on the pan, and then you're gonna go run to the people are stealing, like, you see, even this one over here. Hey, people of the village. Hey. Some bananas, I told you guys. I told you in every compound people has bananas. So who is outside there, guys? So guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. For if you have come to see Grace Carey, this is the life. And the God willing, if God gives me the opportunity, I want to be somewhere, as I can say. Penina, thank you so much. Nancy, thank you so much. Timothy, thank you so much. Thank you, Scalp. Silent, thank you so much. Juliet, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate. God bless you. Doreen, Peter, Mzagi, thank you so much. Patricia, Allah, thank you so much. Budi, thank you so much for coming. So guys, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless Kenya. God bless each and everyone from outside there. May you have a very peaceful, wonderful day. God add you the strength until we meet again. Bye bye. See you in another live stream. Bye bye bye. This another day. This another day. This another day. I love you all, guys. Bye.